Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and I think at this point we know Trump is going to be the Republican nominee, but the vice presidential scuttlebutt, well, that's been top story, and now we have some answers. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, everybody's been talking about who's going to be the nominee, who's going to be the guy or girl who's with Trump, or man or woman, I should say. I guess I don't want to offend anybody. The man or woman who's going to be with Trump on the ticket for the Republican nomination, because, look, Nikki Haley's done. She just doesn't know it yet. Or maybe she does know it and she's just riding this out to hurt Trump. I don't know. I don't know what her motive is. She's not a stupid person. She has to know she's not going to win this thing. So now one of the top Republicans was asked point blank, are you going to be Trump's vice president? And the answer, I thought, was actually really telling. Now, this is a person I would have picked as a vice president. I think it would be a great vice presidential pick if they were chosen. But I could see the media going after him big time. So I want you to watch this video. Let me know what you think. And what I really want you to let me know is who you would choose to be Trump's vice president. I've asked this question before, and I get some really cool answers. And you guys make me think. You think outside the box a lot of times, and I love that. So please leave those comments, because I do love to read them. Also, like I said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
So what do you think happened when Joe Biden walked into the Oval Office? We've got this myriad of problems that we're talking about, Dr. Carson, from the border to worries over a loss of trust to worries over potential criminality in the Biden family. How would you assess where we are today, 282 days before the presidential election?
Well, I would assess that we're in trouble. When Joe Biden walked into the Oval Office on day one, he started doing things that were very destructive, just because they were things that were put in place by President Trump. I mean, when you look at the border situation, that was largely under control. And he came in very much like a child and said, I don't like this because he did this. Therefore, we're going to stop. I mean, what about the American people? What about what's good for us? And look at what's happened. We've opened that border. We've got all kinds of people coming through here. We're going to pay the price for that. I guarantee you we're going to pay a big price for letting all these terrorists in here. And he'll probably find a way to blame it on somebody else.
Dr. Carson, I know that this is also one of the reasons President Trump is doing so well in the polls. Has President Trump contacted you to be his VP?
I don't want to talk about what we've talked about, but we've talked about what can we do to save this country, and that we will work together to make sure that America remains America. There's so many things that are going on right now. Compromising the DOJ, using it to injure your opponents politically. These are things that occur in China and Russia and Cuba. Those are not things that are supposed to occur in this country. And we should be alarmed, and I think the American people are alarmed.
Do you see more support from the black community for President Trump?
Absolutely. I used to go to places and be the only black face. Not anymore, not by a long shot. And I think people are starting to recognize that the Trump administration was on the side of black America. The things that they enacted were extremely positive. The opportunity zones, HBCU support, all of these things were fantastic. And I think he's going to have a lot of black support this time.
Dr. Carson, thank you. It's good to see you this morning. We so appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Maria.